Hello, everyone. We're back, and I am joined by member Anthony, who's been a member how long exactly, Anthony, of the Real Talk Youth Impact Program now?
Since July of 2012.
Okay. So you've been around for a little while. Talk about the program from that experience. Where was it when you first started? How have you seen it grown?
From when I first started, the room wasn't as filled with the interests of the children or the parents. I think as Ms. Cherie was getting it all together, it's been a growth process. The majority of the children at the time were coming from referrals of the court system or the juvenile system. A few that have, because the program is also proactive, reaching out to the community children as well. But it's grown in that sense, where I think a lot more are hearing about us. The parents are also hearing about us or being referred to us. So they're bringing children that have not been around the justice system. And then just the growth from both sides, really. But I think it's just in that sense, we're getting more interaction with parents and the kids.
Okay, well, let's talk about the parents, because you speak a lot to the parent group.
Yes.
What is that like when you assemble those parents together? What's your mission with them? What do you talk about? What is your message?
I think our biggest message my biggest message is for the parents not to be friends, and that the children they aren't at the head of the household, if you will. So I try to relate with the parents. They joined your life. You didn't join theirs. So guiding them and steering them, sometimes tough love is necessary, and the children actually would appreciate it. So they're looking for the stability. So that's what we try to get the parents to understand.
When you get up there and you're addressing a group of kids, what are you thinking about you want to say? Is it spontaneous? Are you thinking about it the day of or in the moment? And where does that message come from?
Well, standing there in front of them, a lot of it comes really from my heart, because I don't want the children to hurt like I hurt. Part of it, we ask the children, what issues would you like to be addressed? Would you like to hear something from? And they write down their issues on it, so it comes anonymous. So we're able to pull from that a lot of times.
Okay.
Yet my overarching message from me is for the children: stop holding on to an image. Stop trying to fit in, trying to be cool. Be who you need to be to get through whatever it is you're getting through in your life, or just to become and be who you are. So that is my overarching message. So I think it transcends. They understand I went through what they are going through, and that someone cares.
What are some of the topics that have come up?
From the children, or from the
From
speakers?
the children.
From the children. We've had bullying, cyberbullying, as well as in their face. I guess you would call it playground, maybe. Parents just don't understand. Still, I think that's going to be from here on out. Parents just don't understand. Who can I talk to? We've actually had the issues of rape, boyfriend and relationship, girlfriend relationships, and we've also had molestation. I mean, there's plenty of issues all that come up. Holding a job, how do you work? What should you look for? I mean, things of that nature from children.
Why are you still committed to doing what you do after all of this time?
Because there's always a need. There's always a need, and every month, well, it's not even just from month to month. I think as we go through life, we understand our needs change as we get older, but at the same time, where it started was in youth. I think the gentleman before mentioned something, that change starts in youth.
Right.
It does. If we can address them or give them a sense of direction while they're younger, they won't have to fall into the same pitfalls that we have. And it was rough going through a lot of those choices that I made. And so if we can stop that now and prevent that from happening, even better.
What was your life journey? Just, quickly remind everyone what that life journey is.
My life journey, well, it was high school, football, track, and then college football. Joined the Marine Corps after the football didn't really work out too swell. Joined the Marine Corps. While I was incarcerated, or while I was in the Marine Corps, I was then incarcerated because there was an attempt robbery on myself on a Friday the 13th payday, and I took the law into my own hands. But in acting out in that situation, it cost me 12 years and 6 months behind the penitentiary wall in California. And so coming home, the direction, the choices, the mindset that I had going through high school, college, and the Marine Corps, it could be stopped. It could be stopped because it was all amazing. It was always for me. I needed to hold on to an image of, I got this together. I can do this. I'm the baddest. I'm the prettiest. I'm the finest. All men want to be me, and all women want to be with me. And so, I know that's a very serious, ill-tracking thought. So.
Okay. Where do you see your responsibilities evolving in the future with the program continuing to grow the way it has?
Well, I think Ms. Cherie has a true direction. She's mentioned from the beginning that she would like to take this nationally, and however, because this is much needed all over the world. I don't think just nationally, but however I can help her get this message out to the children, however she would be to use me. I mean, I believe I'm doing the Lord's work in this. Being able to reach one, teach one.
So you're totally on board with with all of it.
I'm on board. However I can help, because I know at the end of the day, it's about the children. It truly is about the children, and being able to stop or invest in them something, whether it be a word or the belief system or encouragement, that who knows where that child's going to go.
Well, talk about some of your own endeavors. You have a couple of irons in the fire yourself, so talk about that.
I work with my 9 to 5, if you will, is working with the adult population, coming home from reintegrating back into society, getting back into the workforce. So that's my 9 to 5. And then I've not only encouraged them to do that, I myself as well as the children. It's all about self-education, knowledge. So I've gone into massage therapy and become a massage therapist. Just completed that in May.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I also, I finished my bachelor's degree a couple years ago, 2 years ago. Since got married, and growing other endeavors, working and trying to build the businesses for myself and my family's future as well. So we're moving forward.
Fantastic. Well, I want to thank you so much for rejoining us. I'm sure we'll have you back on another show once again as the program moves along. I'm sure you're going to be evolving with the program, so we definitely want to hear back from you.
Well, anytime.
Thank you.
Thank you.